Today we're trying a hamburger from a fishmonger. Let me explain. We have this fish shop right near the house here. It's actually in the Galleria 7, which we went to Dos Hermanos Tacos a few months back. In that Galleria 7, one of the originals was a place called Hooked Seafood. They sell a whole bunch of awesome fresh seafood. They do prepared meals. Pretty amazing stuff there. And we follow them really closely on social media, not just on Instagram. They posted about some new menu items, and one of those things was a burger. So me loving to order things that are outside of the box at places that don't normally do this stuff, I gotta try it. The description says mix of chuck, brisket on a brioche bun, a berry compote, bacon, goat cheese. Sounds amazing to me. So let's get down there and let's get one. Oh yeah, hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Now let's go. I went down there, I placed the order, like I didn't do it, they don't have an online portal for this, so I got bags. Let's see here, filter through this till we find mine. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. I might get to try this one though. That ain't mine. I think I might be dead last here. That ain't mine. That's mine. I'm gonna plate this up for the purposes of the review. Ooh, that looks pretty glorious. Their fries, we're gonna talk about these, very good. I wouldn't actually consider them fries. You could actually see, kind of spoiler alert. What I'm gonna do is just shut up, take a bite, and then we'll go from there. The burger first, we'll do the fries in a second, so. So when I watched them build it, there was a young lady training a new guy. I'm assuming he's new, I don't know. Maybe he's never made the burger before. She basically had him build it. The bottom is a berry compote. So far I haven't gotten much of that. It must not be spread all the way across. Then there was a remoulade, I think. I don't know. Maybe they were walking through two different things, but they piled on goat cheese like really, really high, but it kind of melted a little bit into the burger, which is actually really, really good because it helps to flavor the burger. There's bacon sandwiching the goat cheese, so like it's almost like it's weighing it down. Before it got squished into the container, it was actually a pretty hefty sized burger, but I ordered it medium rare and it looks like they hit it spot on. Actually very good. The berry compote is not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of afraid for that, but sweet could work on a burger, but it's actually not. It's got a good tartness to it. What does this remind me of? It reminds me of like an English muffin with jelly and cream cheese, but with a burger thrown in there and the saltiness of bacon. It's actually a very good burger. Now we got the fries. So what I love about these fries, they're done with kind of like a light batter, almost like a Arby's curly fry, but like this is like for fish and chips. So one of the things they make really good there is fish and chips. Might get to seal a bite of Noah's. We'll see. Super crispy. This place is 5 minutes from our house, so like this didn't have to steam for very long, which always kind of scares me when it comes down to this takeout food. These fries are just phenomenal. One thing that was a little bit disappointing, walking into the Galleria 7, a lot of the spaces are empty, including Dos Hermanos Tacos, which I actually thought was a really good place. It's kind of a little bit sad, you know, because you could see their they have like a 2020 was the reason, like they have like a little sign up there. And that's kind of just a little bit, it's sad. I know another thing that's happening is Hooked is actually building out right across in what was formerly a pizzeria. Maybe one night on a live, I'll actually explain our link with that pizzeria. It's actually a really funny story about the 2016 presidential election. But that's, you know, kind of a bummer. Hopefully this Galleria 7 will get some new places to fill in some of those gaps. But Hooked is going strong. I had a little berry compote and goat cheese left in the container. So scoop it up with a fry. As I'm eating through this, I'm noting more and more of that compote. I guess it's definitely more dense in the center. It's definitely like a lot more tangy than sweet, which I think is perfect. I actually think it's a pretty good addition. Not something I would expect or even order, but I like it a lot. So I'm stealing a little bite of Noah's fish from his fish and chips dinner, which he is loving.
And French fries.
And French fries. A little bit of tartar sauce. Really good, nice and tangy. I love that a lot. The fish, I don't order fish and chips a lot, but I really like their fish and chips, and it's really, really good.
They're not chips to French fries.
Chips and French fries. There's a very weird divide on that. But usually when you have fish and you have battered fries like this, it's fish and chips. So as weird as I thought it was going to be, burger at a fish place, I think it's really cool that they're starting to build out their menu for when they do expand or move or whatever is going to go on to the place across the street where we ate the night of the 2016 presidential election. Really cool kind of concept there with the burger. I love the berry compote. Don't forget, leave a like on this video. Comment down below with some suggestions of where you want to see us go next. We love going to local places, so that's definitely what we're trying to do here. And subscribe if you really enjoyed this. And if you really like this video, check out this playlist right here, Strictly Seafood Restaurants.